Hey guys, what is going on? And welcome to today's stream. We are here on Warframe, and it is time for Recall 10-0. 10 years of Warframe have led to this event. The lead up to TennoCon 2023. Free rewards. Some fun things to play through. Three things to claim. Things that we'll be able to claim on TennoCon. Things we'll be able to claim over the coming weeks.
You seek rewards,
It's working early for me. But first things first, we've got to log into the game. Daily tribute 857. A 29-hour affinity boost. So we're going to claim that. We can use that obviously today to upgrade Calervo. But we have a new event, Recall 10-0. Now, each week we will have 3 different missions to work through, and one of them will be replayable for extra bonus rewards. The way the event itself works is fairly simple. There is set rewards each week that we can claim, and furthermore there will be a few little bonus rewards that we can collect if we continue to play. These rewards, I'm currently just pulling up now, are as follows. Bonus rewards. So each group of weekly alerts will grant you a glyph related to the week theme, as well as a new noggle, and a valuable resource or item. So as you guys can see on my screen, on my gameplay, that side to the left. For me it's to the right, but for you guys it's to the left. Wait, no, I've got a point to the left, but it is on the right. I'm confusing myself here. Unlike these traditional alerts that we are used to though, these Recall 10-0 alerts are replayable, but only the 3rd mission in each weekly sequence will grant a new reward. So if you complete the first 2, you won't get a repeatable reward, whereas the final one you will. The final mission can be replayed endlessly during its week-long period for one of the following random rewards. They are as follows: 5,000 credit cash, 300 endo, an Ireton Eye Sculpture, an Ireton Amber Star, an Ireton Cyan Star, 500 Kuva, a primary arcane adapter, a secondary arcane adapter, a former blueprint, and then you could also get a Riven mod. For week 1 it'll be a melee, week 2 pistol, week 3 rifle, week 4 Zor or kit gun, and week 5 shotgun. So that brings us on to week 1. What is week 1? What are our themes for this week? Week 1, July 19th to July 27th. You may notice that we have 8 days to complete this one rather than the typical 7. Those 8 days you will be able to claim a Darvo Noggle, Oracle Catalyst Blueprint. In fact, no, it's not even a blueprint by the looks of it. It does say Oracle Catalyst there in game, and the Vor Recall Glyph. That is because week 1 is Vor's prize. Wake up, Tenno, you're not dreaming. Vor is back. Take him down and make him wish he never disturbed your cryo sleep. So, with all that said and done, let's take a little look. Recall 10-0. These are fairly high level missions, so they're not exactly the simplest of things to do. You might have to put in a little bit of work in order to get your rewards. But that's to be expected, isn't it? So, all in all, our first mission is a Earth 35 to 45 rescue. We're going to go into it. We are in public lobbies, so there is a chance that randoms will join us. If anyone in the chat wants to join as well, obviously feel free to message in the chat, and I will happily get you into the squad. If not, then don't worry. And I get to use cooler though. So
Darvo. He's being held in the prison block on the other side of this factory complex.
My final Warframe, actually, for now, until Wisp Prime comes out in about a week's time, I think it is. We get our Echoes of Duviri update.
How many Grineer slaves
Going to be a lot of Warframe streams from me over the coming weeks as we head towards TennoCon 2023, and then beyond that, obviously, as we head towards update 34, whatever that may be.
But he is sympathetic toward the Tenno. The Grineer must have found out.
The Ascaris is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
Don't let Vor distract you. Focus on the mission. It's our only hope of figuring out this link with him.
This is a throwback, rescuing Darvo.
If you can avoid detection by the Warden, it may be easier to get Darvo out. Bypass the security so we can enter.
Well, it wouldn't be Warframe without a host migration, would it?
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I owe you for this, Tenno. I will get my entourage to meet us in orbit once we clear this test.
Extraction is ready. Remember, your success here depends on getting Darvo out of there, alive.
The Lotus must be desperate to send you fetching greedy fools from the corpus.
Say, it does feel like a bit of a throwback, rescuing Darvo, but that is exactly what this is supposed to be. It is a throwback event. 10 years of Warframe. Kind of incredible to think about.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. A captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded.
So that was Recall 10-0 Mission 1.
Messages in your inbox, operator.
That's our first reward. I've watched you as you rose from the ashes of the old war to bring an end to the new. You've made an incalculable contribution to the safety and security of the Origin system over these past 10 Earth cycles. With gratitude, I offer this gift. May it serve as a reminder to take pride in all you've achieved. With gratitude, for me, Natar. For you, it'll either be the Lotus, Margulis, or Natar. Obviously, it depends on any decisions you may have made throughout the game. Without me making too many spoilers, you will know if you've reached that point. So it is time to move on to the second phase, the Advanced. Recall 10-0, Week 1, Mission 2, Advanced. And that is a 40 to 45 salvage mission. So, let's get straight into it.
Darvo's intel suggests that this outpost is host to several rich supply caches. Raid the caches and take what you need. This outpost belongs to the Corpus, a secretive but extremely powerful merchant cult known to be working with the Grineer. Darvo will fill you in.
Legions of robots, mindless automatons, freaking lasers. These guys are bad news, but they're also loaded, which is why you're here.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. Keep moving. There is more here.
Technically, this is stealing, but don't let that bother you. The Corpus aren't exactly beacons of moral fortitude either. They sell anything to anyone. Don't get me wrong, I like profits. A lot. But I don't sell my wares to the damned Grineer. That's unforgivable.
Good work, but you're not done yet. Find the next cache. You almost have what you need.
So, for this bit, those of you that don't know, it was a bit like your first spy mission, almost. But then we have Thor trying to block out the Lotus.
The Ascaris has reached your mind and rendered your Lotus mute. You will return to me over your own free will.
The difference between the first time we did these and now is obviously we're a lot stronger now, but I mean the mission level did get increased, so they have made the enemies much harder for this.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
We got an Origin Catalyst from the second one. They seem to come as inbox messages, so it will be interesting to see what happens if they have got different messages for some of them or not. This migration failed, but either way, we're on to the third and final step of Vor's Prize, which I'm sure many of you will remember quite fondly as our first assassination of Captain Vor. This time, however, he is a level 45 to 50 assassination for Recall 10-0 Rigorous. Week 1, Mission 3. So, we're going to jump in, we're going to get it done. We'll probably do it twice to see what other resources we can get out of it. But then, afterwards, I guess, I might just do just a little something because of throwback of some sorts myself.
I think they've cloned something a little less ugly.
Captain Vor has lived under suspicion of possessing Orokin technology that grants him powerful abilities. We cannot allow this. Get to his location and eliminate him. Vor is feared across the system. Do not underestimate him.
You're making this too easy.
Vor has a tendency to play with his prey. Do not let yourself become distracted by this
Vor
tactic.
is
Foolish
still
Tenno.
pretty easy to kill.
Another dead
Obviously,
Tenno.
as a new player, he wasn't so easy, but
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
as higher level players like we currently are,
Strike to the Grenier.
it's really not that hard.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
This is not over.
As you can see, I didn't even really need to do much work at all there.
They
And
won't be
Captain
bothering
Ford
us
is
anymore.
already dead.
Let's get out of here. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
These are only going to be like 20 to 30 minute streams each week, honestly. They're not massive, but it's just a little extra something to do. It's a little bit of fun, and it's a little bit of a throwback for some of you.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
So the assassination itself only took 2 minutes. Really didn't take much to defeat Vor. We also got the Cronus blueprint, which I don't remember if I've used or not. I think I have, but oh well.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
So I don't know if you guys will be able to see this or if I'll have to pull it up separately. But let's try and have a little look at what Recall 10.0 actually is then. We'll have a look at the post. If it brings it up, brilliant. If not, then okay. It's not going to. I'll have to pull it up separately for you guys. But as of today as well, they have officially brought us the new TennoCon website for 2023. So you can go on there and you can see the countdown to TennoCon 2023. You can also check out the merch. Does look pretty cool, gotta say. I am looking forward to TennoCon 2023 quite a bit, so
We've contracted you with a mark. You are here
Then,
to find your mark and
for
eliminate
now,
the assigned target.
we're gonna rush to
Captain Vor has
Vor,
lived under suspicion of possessing Orokin technology.
kill him
that
again and
grants him
see what you can
powerful
get.
abilities. We cannot allow this. Get to his location and eliminate him. We believe Vor has the ability to teleport. You will need to watch your back.
Another dead Tenno.
Vor has a tendency to play with his prey.
Foolish Tenno.
Do not let yourself become distracted by this tactic.
Ah, your corpse will serve us
It's
well.
almost hard to actually
The
Catch up and
assassination
kill
target
Vor.
is here. Wipe them
He's
out.
going to be dead before I even get to him. And surprisingly enough, I was correct.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Honestly, this Does feel like it's only a small thing, I must admit.
They won't be bothering us.
What I think we might do next is just... Oh, we got a credits cache. So we got bonus 5,000 credits. Lovely. So what we're gonna do, just for a little bit of fun, seeing as we have finished the weekly thing off already, is I'm going to switch to Harrow Prime and we are going to do this week's Archon Hunt, because why not? I mean, got to do them eventually. I've got a lot of primary weapons to rank up. It does feel good finally being up at MR30 though, I will admit that. But it's not good enough. We've got to push through Legendary 1. But yeah, for now, we're going to do the Archon Hunt as well. Just to make each week's video a little bit longer, give it a little bit of meat to it. Because otherwise these streams are going to be tiny. So obviously this is heavy spoiler content, so if you don't want spoilers, then you really shouldn't be on this anymore. You probably shouldn't have been on it in the first place, I'll be honest, but all of the remainder of this stream will be heavy spoiler-based content. You have been warned.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Taking down Nama. What more could you ask for on a Wednesday evening?
Ordained. I intended this. I planned it. Your murder. Our martyrdom.
It has been as lovely as ever. Try and scan something. What is my thing trying to scan? I actually don't know.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Actually move. I'm just checking a few things online. Doesn't seem to be anything interesting out there today, but
You have done what needed to be done. Pazul's delusion must end.
let's extract this first mission, I guess. Right, that's the first one done. Second one is a disruption though, which is not very nice. But I guess we kind of got to do it eventually. Let's get this bread creamers.
Pazul has stowed sacred Narmer artifacts in Corpus conduits. We need to ransack them. Little Duck will guide you.
Alad selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conjure before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular bulk job. Alad V sold the conduits with interference routines.
So this is just your usual disruption mission with your conduits, but with Narmer enemies. Very high level, we are talking 135 to 140. And you have to complete 8 conduits. So you don't necessarily have to complete 2 full rounds, but you do have to get 8 conduits. So once we get a key,
We are
you put
up
it in the
and
matching
ready
conduit.
to party.
A certain situation will
First
occur.
key. Right. Find a matching conduit.
When that situation occurs, you
Demo
must
unit
deal with it.
incoming. Don't let them near
You
the
must
conduit.
also find yourself the Demolist. You must destroy the Demolist before it reaches the conduit detonates. If you fail, then any bad things remain, any good things are taken away from you. So in this case we have a bad thing, which is health drain. If we fail to defeat the Demolist, we do sadly keep that health drain to make things difficult for us. However, it does seem that in this particular situation, the Demolist is taking a little while to make its way to the conduit. It seems to be struggling somewhat. So let's put it out of its misery. Destroy it. Then we move on to our second conduit. Will it be good? Will it be bad? It
Hear that
is a
beeping?
Tenno speed
Demo
boost.
unit's on its
That
way.
is a good thing. So if we succeed in this conduit, we get to keep that speed boost. If we fail, we lose it. Fairly simple. Demolist is over there, and it is demolish it. Nice and easy to kill. We take it down. We move on to our third unit.
Demo unit's looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
I looked away for a minute and got down. That isn't good. Because you can't revive yourself in armor. Archon missions. Okay. Well, that was nice of my teammates. We'll be back in a moment. folks, we're back. I kind of left that guy because he was not going to do the mission on his own. I do believe I have a fair bit of focus as well, so I'm just going to pop into the Thousand Void Tree. Double check. Are you joking? They all cost a million focus?
Operator,
I
did you hear that?
guess,
It said
I guess I'll continue
cosmic background
farming.
radiation is a riot.
Damn. Alright, let's try that disruption again, shall we? Hopefully with teammates who know how to do a disruption. That could always be useful.
This isn't your regular vault job. Alad V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically
We know what we're
designed for the
doing.
Tenno.
So let's
Don't
get
you
straight
worry,
back
love.
to it.
I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock 'em down. See what they've got. First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Hear
Is
that beeping?
enemy heat
Demo
weapons,
unit's
which
on its
isn't
way.
exactly very nice.
For the Lotus.
But as long as we go destroy the demos, it's fine. Right, we're off to a good start. Can we keep it up though? That is the question. Put it dark blue, and the dark blue is an enemy damage boost. That is
Demo unit's looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
like that. We trap him, we shred him, and life. sworn I'd seen the white key earlier. We activated 2 conduits at the same
Demo
time.
unit coming in
That's
fast.
not
That
very
thing
good.
blows and you can kiss a
So we
conduit
have a
goodbye.
fire rate boost, but the enemy have a speed boost.
They killed the conduit. Hope you're not done. Had to pay Maru a small fortune in rations for this tip.
That's not very good. So we've done 1 round, but we've only done 2 conduits.
Eyes open, sunshine.
We're going to do
Here we
6
go.
more. It will progressively get harder the longer we stay.
Transference still hold.
Somehow fall through the map with the key. We have a Calavo over there with
Don't let them near the
20,000
conduit.
over shield or over guard. We go for the next one, which is our cyan, and it gives us
Demo
electrified
units wanted to
conduits.
depart
Not
this
very
mob coil
nice.
And take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
However, hopefully we'll find ourselves a Demolist and take it down nice and easy. Right, we move on then to the next conduit, which is, I believe it'll be the dark blue next. The dark blue is another negative, it is the
Demo
stronger
unit
key
incoming.
carriers.
Don't let them
That
near the
doesn't really
conduit.
affect us too much because we have already got the white key on the floor, so even if we lose this one it's not a bad forfeit. That's the key for the 8th conduit.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Look how much easier we did when we tried to do them one at a time.
Here we go. Can't do anything about that last interference routine. You just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
I think we've got this one. Conduit sentries, actually.
Is that so terrible? Freedom from desire and responsibility alike. Find freedom and surrender, as I did.
We need ourselves some more keys. We really need to do one more conduit.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Done, and we can extract nice and clean and simple. Just like that, we are done.
Way ahead of you. Time to hit the pub.
I agree with Little Duck, time to hit the pub. Idea what that is written in the chat. I mean, pretty sure it's some form of Scandinavian language, but sadly I do not really read those. Alright, let's go into the third and final mission, Themisto Jupiter, the actual showdown against, this week, Archon Naira. We are going to take her down, hopefully get ourselves a nice, preferably a Tower Forge, but if not, just an Amber Archon Shard. Hopefully we'll get ourselves a nice reward from the actual sortie component, and on top of that, who could hate, then we'll do the car mission afterwards, which, like I say, who could hate that?
Ira. Could she somehow be responsible for what Era has become? A repayment for what he did to her? The serpent is old, Tenno, and full of secrets.
I've just got to type something really quickly. Teammates are waiting for me now, so I'd best get a move on.
You found her.
Let's try and get
Stay on
some
the move.
boosts up on my
Those
teammates.
eyes can kill.
We've stripped her down enough that she sadly heals, and she spawns in half, not half, we'll take those out, and we'll go back to kill. Hopefully with ease. Save one down. We then move on to the Deacon hunt.
Azul has barred the way to us heathens, but stolen Deacon veils should allow you to deceive the barrier.
Hopefully we can make short work of this Deacon. We'll head back to that gated barrier. We'll use the veil to open the barrier so that we can pursue Archon 9. Naira. By the time I get back to the barrier, I think the others would have also done it.
Fazul preaches of Tao, where once the great beasts held dominion. But none have seen Tao in centuries, nor heard it speak. Naira and her kin were doubly abandoned.
To actually defeat her this time. Oh, I forgot about the gigantic sentient being that gets constructed here. She actually decides to spawn him. Yeah! The BK's following me. Oh no. You've got your own stream. I don't know how your internet handle watching that. That's some powerful internet you got there, kiddo. That's impressive. Where is Naya? She keeps regenning too much. This is why I hate Naira more than the others. Because of her regen. It is ridiculous. If you can't deal enough damage quick enough to her, then you're gonna struggle. Hopefully with a combination of everyone's abilities though, we should be able to shrink around with them. So we did just take out her things pretty quickly, her amalgams, and then after that we could actually prevent her healing. So that's solid. frozen in stone, like Medusa that she is. Where does she keep going? Oh. Honestly, just anywhere that we can finish her off would be nice. And I get to do the casting her Archon Shard. Revive my fellow Tenno.
You dealt with Archon Lyra expertly, Tenno.
And then I think we get the hell out of here.
Expect no mercy, no protection.
Which then would take us on to the final bit of the stream, which will be the Carl weekly mission. But yeah, honestly, VK, your internet is hanky to be able to handle this. We got a rifle rhythm mod. You know what, I'll take that quite happily actually. I will quite happily take that. So then we'll switch back to Kulavo. And the Thibodeau Prime. And then we will go and do the Carl weekly mission to wrap up the stream. I don't know which one I'm on because I've not I've skipped a lot of weeks, so I'm not on the one that you should be on. Oh, I'm on Prison Break.
Narmer,
So we're
take
on the
all. Call and
Murex
brothers,
one.
take all
And
back.
my weekly missions for
swear it.
are complete the mission without dying and without being veiled. Remove 5 veils using Veil Breaker. Find and open 3
Call
caches.
Itchy.
Take out 10
Itchy
enemies
to
with
kill
dropship.
Narmer's
Find
spoon.
and defeat a Venkratel and get 10 kills with grenades. So, without further ado, we're going to jump in. We're going to go and do the Prison Break. And once I've done
Blue
this,
girl
I will
find
then wrap
Narmer
up the
worms.
stream for you guys.
Call stomp
I
Narmer
mean,
worms.
thanks obviously for tuning in. Come back next Thursday for the next one.
Call never forget this smell.
Call, you almost died here. You don't have to do this.
Yes, Call do. Mark Brothers.
We've got some Brachiolists here, so let's get started on our grenade kills. And we've got to check out all the sides for these hidden caches. Because honestly, who knows where they could be? After all, Narmer do like to hide their stuff. We randomly just got another person viewing. Welcome. Just currently doing this week's Carl weekly mission. For me, that is prison break. For you guys, obviously, it might be different because it depends on whichever is the last one you've done, because they alternate for you.
These portals closely resemble the sphincter muscles of a mammal's lower intestinal tract. You're going through this ship like a big old...
Now is time for joke?
Nope. Sorry, not at all. You're busy? I'll let you focus.
Blue girl, really. Or from Kaylee. I'll be trying to free the brothers as well. Still trying to get some more of the kills.
One less! Fire!
Right, that's the one that I've done.
Brother, wake up.
I'm so glad we're going up the 15-minute one on this.
Move out,
That
brother!
was so tough.
Good work.
So we get to freeing our brothers.
Narmer, done.
Using the jailbreaker.
Your brothers, wait. Night.
We take out those Medusa's towers and we get to work. Carl will be proud of us at the end of this. My laptop's battery a little less, so I'm going to plug in before we continue, just so that we don't run the risk.
Take position. Follow call.
Bring the one that's just randomly do this.
use cover. They hit calm. You burn!
We're gonna get our teammates to take care of the lower point.
Brother,
We'll
take
take care
point.
of the upper point. Hopefully we can get free.
Scrape you off the boot. Need cover.
Free that
Take
point.
position.
Start moving.
There's another group of prisoners on the other end of the Murex. I've identified a dropship you could use to get them, but you remember what happened the last time.
Call survived. And escaped with his brothers?
Something like that.
That
Marking
does
your
look like we
destination.
have another brother to free. So we casually throw Hellbreaker at him.
Call help.
And then we free our brother.
We go now.
Nothing down there, so. Trying to actually remember what my missions were. I can only remember 5 of them. Oh, I remember the 6th one now. It was to take out 10 on the dropship, wasn't it? The only one I don't know if we're going to do is the...
All over.
So I get the feeling that we missed one already. I don't know where we would have.
Time for revenge, brother. Not clear here.
And then I say that, we did just get one. So honestly, it looks like we might be able to do the bonuses in this mission. I'm sure we'll soon see. If I miss one, I miss one, but it'd be nice to get all of the bonuses done on the car weekly mission. I'll wait to the ball core.
There's the bowl core, held in place by
And
tether
there's
nodes.
another veiled brother.
Under fire! Narmer, lose one today.
free the 5th brother.
That one moving. Move.
And then we command the brothers to bomb. Should then be clear.
Brother did good. Good boom, brother.
As well.
Brother did good.
I've already had it before, but I'll show you guys where you can get it. Then we quite simply free the bolt core, and Kaylee will bring it around for us to use. However, before we do that, we have a special side mission to do.
Detecting a sniper rifle in your
That
area.
is defeating
Looks like
Venkratel.
Premier's special issue.
So let's get to it.
Wonder how that ended up. Paul, you've got company. Grenier, she's not like the others.
Call, not stop. You think call done?
It would seem that Venkratel is seriously trying to kill us here.
Blunt better than nothing.
She's shielded by 2 cloaked drones. I'm targeting at dissipation fields to reveal them, but I need your help to triangulate. Order your brothers to take up the marked positions.
We'll get some of our brothers to go to the one spot. We can then go to the other spot. And then we have to take down the drones.
Basukung scum!
Easier said than done, honestly.
It worked.
Right, then we
Impress
move
all
on to the
yours.
second health bar for Venkratel. And thankfully, our Grenier brothers have got a nice clean shot on them to deal some good damage. As we position ourselves to take down the next bar. We'll position our brothers to take
You
the one drone
move
spot.
now!
We'll move ahead to the next one. And that should hopefully free up the Nana drones for us to take out. Ready to go after Venkratel.
Now's your chance, Call. Use your veil smasher thingy.
You not worm puppet! You sister!
So we accidentally become second. I didn't even know.
Lies.
And cracks then try to just like that.
The humiliation! Tempted by worms! Veiled! And now freed by a mere trooper! Oh, little sprat! Of course this was
must not hurt.
This is also where the second of the Summercore Tomes is in this mission, because 2 of them are in the prison break one. So the second one is over here where we can just take it down from the hotel. So if you are looking for that, make sure to pick it up. Obviously, if you've not bought it in the stream, you can go and watch my video on the Veil Breaker missions to find.
Not take this.
But for now, we have a dropship to get on. So without further ado, we're going to launch ourselves across this cavern and get ourselves to that dropship, on which we need to kill 10 people, which is fine. But I mean, it's the only way we're going to find the hidden cache.
That all you got?
Right. Seems that after all of that, we actually didn't. I intentionally killed the brother.
Kill.
And Carl didn't get mad about it. He said it was a good kill. Damn. Maybe he doesn't want to save them all. And take out as many enemies as we can. So 10 as we fly through. Running out of time there. I think you definitely have enough time to take out. We should be able to take out 15 realistically. Not making a given, but
Losing control. Call.
Brothers, get out! Call need to stop doing that.
Get your brother's call. I'll arrange your extraction.
right, so now we simply make our way through the RX, through the final sections. If we see what we're looking for, the hidden cache, we'll break it, we'll open it, we'll take the rewards. If not, then that would be a shame, but
Flesh wound. Call won't stop. Call in charge. Go. Call make mess.
Now recruit something. And then we go for the next one.
Time to fight.
Getting there now. Nearly there. My brother's to stand in that field just in case there is another one that I have to go for then.
Brother, that where you go.
We have a lot of brothers. We have got like 8 or 9 brothers in this mission. It's actually quite funny, really.
Call finish you.
We're slowly but surely getting there.
Well, Grenier's signal ahead, but abnormal. It's as if he was connected to a sentient mind before armor.
Call her up.
We have ourselves an engineer over here. I think. Yeah, that is our third couch. Lovely, so we take that one down.
Call break every veil in the system.
And now that we've done all our bonuses, we did grenade kills, we did Bancraft, we did the caches, we did the dropship kills. What else was there? I forgot. Oh, veil breakers. So we broke veils, grenade kills, Bancraft tail, dropship kills, caches. We've done all 5. The only one we haven't done yet is don't die or get veiled. Well, realistically, we only have a boss fight left. But this is a tough boss fight. The Wolf of Saturn 6 is kind of a tough boss anyway. Putting him in armor was
Creating massive trauma, amalgam rejection, chemical hypersaturation. How is it still alive?
Brother in pain. Call do what call must.
Call. You can't save them all.
Call save. But not from armor.
I actually think that this is quite sweet of Carl to accept that he genuinely can't save Wolf of Saturn 6. The Wolf of Saturn 6 was brutalised before Nama got him. So what Nama did to him made matters worse.
mission is ready.
Tenno are
Get
here
your
to help
brothers to the
Car.
hangar.
So we get ourselves to extraction. Our brothers make it out. And we fly ourselves into the Tenno railjack. And that is that. We fly off into the sunset, having completed this week's car mission, the prison break. We take our rewards of, I believe it should be 120 stock. Because I did do all of my missions. It took me nearly half an hour to do that. It took longer to do that than it took to do the actual
Mission complete.
purpose
Excellent
of the
work,
stream.
Tenno.
Which is kind of sad. So, saying that, we're going to do one more run, the third and final run of this week's Rigorous Challenge. Recall 10-0 Rigorous, the assassination of Captain Vor in Vor's Prize, our very first starter of the game. We all remember this first boss fight. Vor had used the Ascaris negator against us to prevent us from escaping. He wanted to be able to see what we were doing and capture us and bring our Warframes as a present to the coup of Grenier Queens. Obviously at the time we didn't really know much about the Queens, we didn't really know much about the game. We were brand new players, brand new Tenno, and this guy, he was scary. Now, I find Vor quite pathetic. He's easy to kill. But once you get towards the later part of the game, as a new player, he is intimidating. But watch now how easily it'll be to kill him.
I see you.
The Captain of War.
This ship is crawling with grunts. Getting to Vor will prove difficult. Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way. There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
There's his first lot of health. He'll cast his shield, and then we shred him again.
Distract them.
It's like that. And we take down Vor again for the third time in the stream. The fact that one of my teammates actually got downed in that boss fight is kind of incredible as an MR16 using Garuda Prime nonetheless. You shouldn't really be having that much of a difficulty, but obviously we'll move aside because I'm known for judging. We extract, nice and simple, and that'll be that. For the third and final time, we've beaten Recall 10-0 Week 1, Mission 3, the assassination of Captain Vor. And just like that, we can move on with our day. Pretty sure we got Endo as our reward from that extra run. Kind of sad, but, you know, we move. So, just like that, that is it for my Recall 10-0 stream for Week 1. I'll be back next week on Thursday for Recall 10-0 Week 2. But with that all said and done, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.